guys, so I am here for my 22-week pregnancy update. That is a mouthful to say. I am 22 weeks and 5 days, so I am definitely moving along. And actually Nolan is already 1 pound. According to my pregnancy apps, he's already 1 pound. He's over 1 pound. I think, well, actually last week he was 1 pound or something like that. So yeah, that is crazy. It definitely puts it in perspective for me because I realize that he's getting bigger and bigger, and he's gonna be here so soon. Well, not soon, but it just, like, pregnancy is going by so fast, so he's gonna be here before I know it, and he is already a pound. I don't know why, that just like kind of blows my mind right now. It's a weird thing because I feel like I've been pregnant for a really long time. Like, I've been pregnant since the end of November, but at the same time it's like flown by. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop rambling like I always do and go ahead and talk about my symptoms this week. So Ian actually got to feel the baby kick, and I was actually asleep when he got to feel him kick, which I would have liked to have been awake, but Ian said that he woke up like before me in the morning and he put his hand on my stomach and I was still asleep and he could feel him moving. He said he was going crazy, and I'm like, how am I sleeping through this? But at this point it's not strong enough to like keep me awake or wake me up or anything like that. The kicks aren't that strong, but he said he was moving like crazy. I'm a little bummed out because I wasn't awake when he got to experience, but he's still, oh my goodness, the yawn just came out of nowhere. We still got to experience him kicking, and for the longest time I was trying to get Ian to feel him, and then he like must have known. He's like, oh nope, I'm not gonna kick for daddy, nope, I'm not gonna do it, because he would just immediately stop kicking when Ian put his hand on my stomach. So yeah, that's really exciting that he's already gotten to feel him kick, and I think that happened last Saturday or Sunday or something like that. So yeah, got to feel him kick. Oh, another thing is, I think one night he possibly had hiccups. I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure that he had hiccups, because usually when he kicks, it's not, I mean, he kicks a lot, but it's not like a repetitive kind of kick. It's not like in a rhythm or a pattern, if that makes sense. And this time it was like, you know, I felt like movement and then movement and then movement. So I guess that he was having hiccups, and I'm like, I don't remember having hiccups this early with Arya. I feel like it was like later on, but with him I felt it at 21 weeks and some days, I can't remember. So that's another exciting thing, is that I'm already starting to feel hiccups. Like I said, I think it was like 90% sure he had hiccups. I'll take it because I'm pretty sure that it was hiccups, and it's just so exciting. Like I said, it puts it in perspective for me because it's just changing. Everything's changing so fast, and he's growing so fast, and I'm starting to experience new things with him sooner than with Arya, actually. So it just definitely puts it in perspective for me that he is in there and he's getting bigger and he's changing every day, and it's amazing. It really is amazing. I've been craving sweets big time, like, so I've been craving them so much lately. And as many of you know, in the beginning I wanted like spicy, I wanted anything buffalo sauce, but something happened where I just want sweets. Like, I just want chocolate, I want ice cream, I want cookies, I want it all. Like, I just want it every single night. And it was so weird because last night I was craving a huge bowl of coffee ice cream with freshly baked cookies on it and then drizzled with chocolate syrup. That's what I wanted. And I talked myself out. I was like, no, Brittany, you've had a lot of sweets lately, but I really wanted it. And I'm just trying to pace myself because with Arya, I just don't want to go down that road again where I just ate whatever I want and ate, you know, really bad foods all the time, and I gained so much weight, and I just did not feel the best during that pregnancy with Arya. So this time around, oh, he's actually moving right now. I just felt him like really low. But this time around, I'm more health conscious of what I'm eating. So when I do have some sweet cravings like chocolate chip cookies, which sounds so good right now, I tried to pace myself, and you know, I splurge every now and then, but I'm getting to the point where like every single night I want like a big bowl of Fruit Loops, or like I said, chocolate chip cookies or ice cream or a milkshake from Cookout. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. So I'm trying to pace myself and not splurge every single night and like every other night or every 2 nights, just so I don't like overdo it and I'm like eating way too many sweets, because that's just not healthy. Yeah, I've just been craving sweets big time, and I can't get enough of sweets right now. Like, I could go in the fridge right now if I wanted to and just eat the whole thing of coffee ice cream and make some freshly baked chocolate chip cookies, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just trying to pace myself, and it's really hard temptation. So getting into the TMI kind of stuff with pregnancy, getting into that area. I've been super constipated, so constipated, and I need to do something about it, because if you've ever been constipated or even pregnant, especially pregnant and constipated, it's not a very comfortable feeling, and it's just not fun at all. I just need to do something about it. I need to drink some prune juice or something like that, just because it just sucks being constipated, and it just happens with pregnancy, and it sucks, and you just kind of have to roll with the punches, more like roll with the toilet. But yeah, it's just terrible, and you know, it doesn't matter what I eat, it's just I'm always constipated, so I need to find some relief in that. And I'm also super gassy, not upwards wise but downwards wise, and that's not always fun, especially for Ian, because I'm like sitting next to him on the couch and I'm like super gassy, and this is super personal, but yeah, you can only imagine what that's like for him. So yeah, I'm gonna be actually filming that video right after this one, so definitely be on the lookout for that one soon, because I think a lot of people are curious and have a lot of questions, and I just want to address those questions so there's no more confusion, and I'll keep getting the same questions over and over. So like I said, just be on the lookout for that video, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my 22-week belly. Okay, so here's with my shirt on. Getting bigger and bigger each week. I know I say that in every video, but I really feel like I get bigger and bigger every single week. Here's with the shirt up. And I swear, in every single one of my pregnancy videos, I am wearing these leggings, and people probably think I don't wash them. I promise you I do. I just like to live in my leggings because they're comfortable. Yeah, here's with this shirt up. Alright, so last week I was 35. Actually, the past 2 weeks I've been 35. And I know I've gotten bigger because I just feel bigger. And I think my measurements were off last week, because I definitely felt bigger. Oops! I can never get these things right. Alright, so this week I am about 36. Let's just go ahead and say I am 36, if you can see that. So almost 36, almost an inch, which I think last week I was probably like 35 and a half. I can never do this right, so yeah, 36. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm definitely getting a lot bigger. Well, should I say he's getting a lot bigger. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. I think I covered everything and didn't forget anything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for all your support and all your really nice comments that I've been getting. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.